Hey guys, welcome back to 2 Quacks and 5 Quacks Farm. The barrow he actually drank the water.
Yep. Boris and Albert have finally used how to use the water barrel. Yes, it even took me getting down on all fours and put my mouth on the nipples to train them. It worked for the ladies and it worked for the fellas. So, they've been getting adequate water.
Hey guys, welcome back to 2 Quacks and 5 Quacks Farm.
So today started out rainy. We got about an inch of rain. We had some heavy downpours from, I think it was the leftover tropical system Olma from the Gulf of Mexico, traveled up the Mississippi, brought us some moisture this morning, made for a little muddy mess, but it didn't last long. Sun came out quick. So I'd like to start off by giving acknowledgement to some mentors of mine that plays a big part on what we do here on our farm / homestead. What we like to teach our kids, the old ways on how they used to do things years ago. So I'd like to start off by thanking Justin Rhodes, Rebecca Rhodes, and family, Al Alumna, the Holler Homestead, Jason over at Sow the Land, both him and Lorraine. I know I'm missing some guys. Joel Salton, of course. He is the godfather of homesteading. I'd like to thank Josh, the Stony Ridge farmer. I first started watching his videos exclusively, and then I just started finding other channels. I still watch Josh. I can learn a lot from Josh. Also like to thank the Fit Farmer, him and Lacey. They're great people. And the kids, God, the kids just amaze me. All their kids amaze me. They're, when you ask them to help, they don't say no. They know their chores. They do their chores without even being asked, and I like that. Now, we've been here at our new house since January of this year. We're sitting on about a little bit over 10 acres. I want to say 6 or 7 of which is cleared. But since then, we've added a total of 32 to 34 chickens, 8 guineas. We're down to 6. 2 have died to predators. We've added 4 Mengolitza piglets, their gilts, for breeding purposes. We've added, let's see here, 11 ducks, and then we added 4 runner ducks to that flock, 2 of which died due to predators, because when we introduced the runners to the flock, they wouldn't go back inside their duck houses at night, which caused a problem. It wasn't soon after we would lose 1 runner duck, and then we lost another. So we chose to get 2 African guard geese, which have already paid for themselves. They do an excellent job. But so far so good. In the spring and summertime, I tilled up. Yes, I tilled. This is virgin ground and it is clay. I tilled up, I want to say 4,500 square foot garden, and then on top of that I did another 4,500 square foot garden for the fall, but this time I used the wood chip method to keep weed pressure down, and that worked. I gotta say, that worked. I wish I had done that in the spring garden, because pulling weeds is very time consuming. The kids hated it, but you know, you're out there, you're pulling weeds, you're in the garden. Life really can't get any better than that. You're growing your own food. And here at 2 Quacks on 5 Quacks Farm, we wanted to get to the point where we could self-sustain. We raise our own meat, grow our own food, and do very little outsourcing as possible. Our mission is to teach the kids, pass this down to the kids to where we hope they choose to take this road as they get older. But we're not going to put any pressure on them. But it's a healthy lifestyle. We love it. Jen and I enjoy it. We got a pure red Mangalitsa boar in from North Dakota back on Tuesday. And he came with a strawberry blonde barrow from the same farm to keep him company. Between our 4 gilts and Boris, which is the boar, they turn a year-old next month. Now I'm thinking about starting to breed them mid-January, maybe even beginning of January, to get some spring piglet. I talked to a local butcher shop. They are interested in our Megaliths, so that's a start. And I've also had a message on Facebook inquiring about buying a piglet or 2. So things are looking up. So Caroline, what do you think? You like it here?
Yeah.
What do you like about living out in the country? Living the farm life?
I like when we actually grow stuff and that's good for you, because you're not just eating junk food, you're eating the stuff that you actually grow, and you have helpful animals that can actually help you not be bored, and you can actually come outside a lot and just look at the animals. And it's funny when you do the water, because one geese, which is Hi, he bites the pool, and I really like that. It makes me laugh a lot.
Yes, Hi is aggressive, but not to us. He's aggressive to the pools, where we go to empty him out, rinse him out, and he attacks the pools. It's hilarious. We call him Hi because he has a high pitch when he's right next to you. You can tell when he wants attention, he lowers his voice. And you can almost get the words Hi out of him. So I named him Hi.
And we all enjoy that name.
Yes. We're also going to raise one of our piglets. When we start the breeding process, we're going to raise him or her and butcher a Mangalitsa so we can fill the freezer with some pork. Now, Mangalitsa's pork isn't just your average pork. You go to the store to go buy some pork, it's white, like a beige color. Looks good, huh? Well, Mangalitsa meat looks like beef. It almost looks like steak. Has nice marbling to it. Great taste. And the lard serves numerous purposes. So this is a new road for us. I think my biggest fear is failing. But so far,
we've been helping you not to fail, and we've been telling him not to fail at all. Just don't give up.
Correct. So we don't want to fail. We definitely don't want to give up. I've even had thoughts of quitting my full-time job and working this farm full-time. There's so much to be done. But at the same time, you just don't want to jump in the water feet first and think everything's going to be great. I do supply my family with excellent health insurance. I would hate to lose that for my family. And then the farm goes south, we make no money, and we're back to square one. So we're just going to take it slow. Pray and hope for the best. You stay positive things will happen. If anything negative happens, stay positive. It'll all work itself out. So today is Sunday. We do this for the kids. We do this for our health. When we leave this earth, we want our land better than when we first got it. So I think Jen and I have finally found our community. We found our friend base. Like I said, the Fit Farmer, Justin Rose, Rebecca, the Hollers,
Josh.
Yep, Josh and Stony Ridge, Joel Salatin, the ladies at Homesteaders of America, Alumna. You can't ask for a better group of homesteaders, of teachers. Oh, and I can't forget Kaylee at the Honeystead. She too now is becoming a good mentor for me because soon I'm going to be getting honeybees, and her too raises Mangalitsa's. So it was good talking with her during the HOA conference. Matter of fact, Jen and I ran into her at the picnic tables eating lunch. I did not want to disturb her, but for those of you that know me, if I'm watching you on YouTube and if I'm learning a lot from you, to meet you in person, it's almost like me meeting Jeff Gordon for the first time. I'm starstruck, and these people are just your average people, they're homesteaders or farmers. They're just like me or you. But we had a long conversation. Really, really enjoyed Kaylee. I'd like to give a quick shout out to Ken, the Island Homesteader. He's a great guy. He also does bees, so I'm sure sometime next year I'll be flooding him with a ton of questions. So I know I'm still missing people. Casey of the Honey Tree Farm, he's been great. Him and I text quite a bit. In fact, I've told Casey a couple of things that nobody else knows about except for my wife. When I had a bout of possible salmonella poisoning. So we share some stories on that that will not be published, nor will it ever be talked about. So yeah, the sun's going down. Gotta go back to work tomorrow. You gotta go back to school tomorrow.
But
So I think we're gonna wrap this up. Dinner time's gonna be popping off here soon. So yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in.
thank you guys so much for watching.
Me and my makeshift selfie stick that made out of a Premier One stake, a Irwin C-clamp, and probably 8 zip ties. But so far it works great. See? Who needs those selfie sticks when you can make your own?
Yep.
That's called homesteading. You make do with what you got. So this is Scott and say your name. Louder. Caroline. I'm going to sign off for the night. Caroline, you gotta look at the camera. And give a wave. Thank you.
Thank you.
And you guys have a good night. Thanks.